Let's go. Back with another live stream. See who finna come through. It's a little late right now. Let me grab some water. Turned up. I was just turned up. Let's see who's still up right now. If anybody watched this live stream on a replay, hit the like button for me. Helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up in here? AJ, what's good, brother? How your journey going? I think last time I spoke to you, you said you was at 2 weeks. Just stopping by for a few minutes. I appreciate you coming through and liking the video. Appreciate that, for real, for real. Whenever y'all like the video, share, comment, all that stuff helps out my channel reach more people. Just stopping for a few minutes before I get back to work. You work at night, bruh? I just got off work. It's like 9:30 over here. You must got that night shift. Who else up in here? Like the video for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a few questions for y'all tonight. As usual. You know what I'm saying? I always come with a few questions for everybody. When some more people get up in here. AJ, yeah, just taking it one day at a time, trying to just remember all the bad things about weed when I want to smoke. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta remember your why, for sure. Do you ever plan on going back, or do you ever plan on smoking again? Or you quitting for good? I don't think I've asked you that. What's good? Who else up in here? Hit the like button for me. Everybody answer that question, by the way. Like, do you ever plan on smoking again, or are you just quitting for a temporary reason? I'm just curious. But yeah, I just got off work. Cold out there. Today was the first day I was like, bruh, it's really cold out here. And I know it's cold and it's winter is coming because my lips kept getting chopped. I'm like, oh, now I gotta cop some chopstick, bruh. It's cold out this joint. My lips keep getting chopped up. That's how I know it's about to be cold outside. What's good though? Who else up in here? Let me see something. I know it's a little bit late. I know some people probably already in their bed finna go to sleep. We got a few people up in here though. Hey, AJ, if you still up in here, you actually my first question, and you at work right now is the crazy part. My first question is, how did weed affect this light start blinking? How did weed affect you at work? How did or how does it affect you at work? And that's crazy how you at work right now in this live stream. That's my first question though. How did or how does weed affect you at work? AJ, I don't want to smoke before 40 and not, bro, what's wrong with this light, bro? Hold up. Alright. AJ, I don't want to smoke before 40 and not after 50. Only a few years between. I know I will ruin my life if I keep smoking. I don't really like weed anymore anyway. Makes sense. I don't want to smoke before 40. I think you say you like, I don't know, I think you say you like 28, 29, 30 or something like that before 40 and not after 50. So you want to smoke in your 40s. That's what I'm getting by that message. I might be wrong. I don't know. But, oh, you 23. I thought you was somebody else then. But yeah, oh, Snap, you still got time, bro. You still got time. But yeah, so how does weed affect you at work? How did it? How does it affect you at work? I remember like when I was smoking weed, I was like a morning smoker and a night smoker. So like I smoke heavy at night, and the next morning I'd be like super drowsy, super tired at work. So I like be like I'd be like real slow in conversations with customers or my boss, stuff like that. And I even remember my boss asking one of my coworkers one time, because my coworker came and told me, he was like, "Is he high?" I wasn't high though. I was just like hung over from smoking that night and sleeping so late. So that's pretty much how, yeah, we was affecting my job at work by me just being lazy, mind not being really that quick, and being tired in the morning from smoking so heavy at night. And when I did smoke in the morning for wake and bake and go to work like that, bruh, it's like I wasn't even at work. I was in my own little world, doing the bare minimum to get through the day. You know what I'm saying? AJ, I would only smoke small amount at work, but yeah, sometimes I felt lazy at work and barely made it there. Yeah, I ain't never called out to get high or nothing like that. It wasn't really ever that bad. But yeah, I you saying, bro. Bro, what's going on with this light, bro? LED light supposed to last forever, right? That's what I've been told. Pretty much forever. It's don't blinking like it's gonna go out. You said it depends where I was working. Yeah, right. Cause when I was smoking at a warehouse, that was pretty easy, honestly. Put my headphones on and just throw boxes. That was pretty easy. But once I got inside retail jobs and was still smoking weed, that's when it's like really started to affect my performance at work, like the interacting with customers and stuff like that, counting money at the register. But all my other jobs, like the physical jobs, working out, I mean warehouse and overnight stocking at Harris Teeter, I could get high in those jobs and time would just fly by. But all the other ones that involve customer service, uh, uh, nah. My manager was asking one of my coworkers like, "Is he high?" But I wasn't really high. I was just tired from smoking so heavy the night before. AJ, if I have to deal with a lot of customers, then I would always try to be sober the whole day. Yeah. Sometimes you just in so deep, you like, I'm gonna get high anyway. And that's how it was. Sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, Dizzle, what's good, bro? What you got going on tonight? But the first question, since you just got up in here, the first question I'm asking everybody, or whoever answered this on a replay or live or whatever, how did or how did weed smoke? How did how did weed affect you at work? How did it or how does it affect you at work? So I was talking about how I used to smoke very heavy at night after work with my friends, you know what I'm saying, session, hot box. So the next morning I'd be like dead tired, eyes still low from the session previous night, and I'd be at work basically a zombie. A zombie. Customers like you forget basic stuff. Customers ask me like where is this at? What aisle is it in? You gotta think about it like 3 to 5 seconds, even though you in there every single day. It's like basic things you normally would remember. Well, for me, I'm talking about me. Basic things I would normally remember, I would have to ponder for a minute. So it made me a little bit slower at work, interacting with customers. That's what I noticed for sure. AJ, I want to become a morning person. I don't think I could do that if I'm a stoner. It's hard to wake up before 5 a.m. That's facts. If you smoke at night, bro, it's hard to wake up in the morning early, especially if it's still dark outside. What time do you get up right now? I consider a morning person like obviously 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I still consider you a morning person because you'll be surprised. Most people can't even get up by 8 or 9. They'll still be asleep or just putting their timer off, their alarm off. I feel like as long as you wake up at like 7, 8 the latest, I feel like you good. If you waking up at like 9, 10, 11, 12, like I know some people in my life like always smoking. I like call them in the morning, like it's still dark. It'll be like 10 o'clock. Like one of my cousins, for example, like I call him, bro. It'd be like 10, 11 o'clock. It's still dark in his room, like he's still asleep. I'm like, bro, wake up, bro. Get your day started. You missing out. You missing out on the early morning hours, getting things done and just the vibe of the morning. You wake up at 11, 12 o'clock, you already missed the whole morning. That's what I feel. That's what I noticed, bro. AJ, right now it's like 10:30 a.m. because I finish work at 1 a.m. Hold on. AJ, right now it's like 10:30 a.m. Case, case I finish work at 1 a.m. I'm a little confused by that. I think you're saying that's the time you wake up, and you mean 1 p.m., right? Oh no. You finish work at 1 a.m. So you get off super late and you wake up at 10:30 a.m. Oh, I get that. So you got like a little bit of excuse, bro. If you go to sleep at 1 a.m. or probably like 2, 3 a.m., that makes sense. That makes sense. AJ, I'm changing my work times to the morning soon though. Yeah, I did overnight shifts before. I did it for 2 years actually. It was like 11:30 p.m. to like 7, 8 a.m. Like 7, 8 a.m., bro. And I would sleep the whole day. And it just throw your whole day off when you work overnight or get off super late. It could throw your whole day off. But yeah, do that morning shift for sure. Um, Playtime Bully. Today is my second day sober and third day on semen retention, feeling more energized. That's what's up, bro. What's your reason for quitting weed? AJ, yeah, bro, you got it now. AJ, might as well appreciate life sober. Uh, excuse me. Might as well appreciate life sober and try to reach our max potential and make up for time lost being high. Yeah, bro, you only 23, so you still young. I'm still young too, but like 23, I don't know how many years you was smoking, but like you're right though. Either way, it was time that you used smoking. You could have used it towards something else. So make up on it, bro. I feel you. I feel you for sure. Selena Lacroix. I had the exact same situation happen to me this week. Smoked heavily the night before. My boss's daughter looked at my eyes and asked if I was okay. I had to lie to her face and say I was crying. You hilarious. That's crazy, bro. I definitely remember things like that. Bosses and assistant managers asking me, "Am I okay?" It be the women. It be the women. The men, my men, managers and bosses, they was pretty straightforward. But the women managers and bosses always ask me like, "Are you okay?" With a little smirk on their face, like you already know. You already know I'm high, or I was high. That's crazy though. Stephen Riley, what's up? What's up, man? I'm from Australia. That's what's up, bro. I'm gonna definitely visit Australia one day. Definitely got that. Definitely got to go there for sure. AJ, a lot of friends quit at 21. They've been completely sober for just over 2 years now. All three of them, they realize it's not worth it. That's what's up, bro. I don't think none of my friends growing up quit smoking weed. Pretty much everybody I know that was smoking weed heavily, I don't know anyone that quits besides me. I don't know anybody else, literally, bro. If they were smoking weed heavily at one point, bro, they still smoking right now. I don't know nobody that quit, bro. That's why I feel proud of myself, and that's why it's good to have these live streams and the communities on Reddit where we can just come together, people that did quit or trying to quit. Cause if you're trying to quit on your own and you got people around you that's still smoking, it's gonna make it harder. So I do these live streams to connect with y'all, share my story, y'all can share y'all story, and you just know what I'm saying, relate to each other, help out each other. Everybody else that's feeling lonely on the journey. Um, Stephen Riley. So basically, AJ, you was a little bit late. You kept smoking while they quit. Stephen Riley, I'm 29 now, smoked weed heavily for 10 years. Started at 19. I've always had a job though and paid bills, but I could have gotten further in life if I wasn't stoned every afternoon. I could definitely relate to that, bro. Cause I always had a job growing up. Like I told y'all, like I was a workaholic growing up. Like I was always at work. Like I never pretty much called out. I was there every shift. I was missing out on family vacations and functions and cookouts. Like family members would come to me like, bro, you always working. Why you don't never come to the cookouts? Like I was always working, but I was still getting high. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't no bum. That's what I'm trying to say. I wasn't no bum. I always had a job. I always had money, decent amount of money, and a car. But like you said, bro, I could have got further in life if I'd have quit sooner. But I ain't mad at all. Everything right on time. Everything right on time. How long has it been since you quit, Steven? Or is it Stephen? I'm calling you Steven, bro. It's probably Stephen. Like Stephen Curry. My bad. My bad. Stephen is Stephen. My bad. Stephen is Stephen, not Steven. AJ, they basically quit. When you quit, I realized 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. So while they quit, was you feeling like you had to distance yourself from them while you was still smoking and they quit? Or was y'all still hanging out? Or were they still hanging out with you when you was still smoking and they quit? AJ, yeah, I feel you on that, Stephen Riley. I called you Stephen again, bro. Stephen. Yeah, I feel you on that, Stephen Riley. I had opportunities at 20 and 21 I wasn't able to do or finish because of weed and other bad habits. Yeah, so that actually um, reminds me of my next question for y'all, which was, have you ever failed a drug test? That's the next question. Have you ever failed a drug test? And everybody in here, could you like the video for me? I appreciate that. So we can reach more people through the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, have y'all ever failed a drug test? Now, I failed a few drug tests in my life. And I remember like you just said, AJ, I had opportunities at 20 and 21, bro. At 2018, I was like trying to get in CDL school. I already had my mind made up. I was gonna go across the country to the West Coast and be driving trucks. Everybody been telling me about trucks and all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm finna do this. I'm finna like get away from this city and just go start a whole new life. I'm finna go on the road and drive trucks. I had it made up in my mind. Called them in. I called the application place, all that stuff. Check on my application. They start asking me questions. They asked me, have you ever failed a drug test within the past was it 5 years? I think it was like 5 years. Have you ever failed a drug test in the past 5 years? I told him the truth. I said, yes, I failed a drug test a few months ago, and that's actually how I got fired from my construction job. But yeah, I told him the truth. I said, yeah, I failed a drug test. They said, you are disqualified. You are disqualified. So try again in a few years. So yeah, bro, them drug tests held me back from being on the road, and it's crazy because if I would have, it's crazy how things be like aligning so perfectly, bro. Because if I would have went on the road, bro, y'all would not be seeing me right here, right now. I would have never made a YouTube channel and started posting videos. None of that, bro. I'd have been somewhere, I don't know, Wisconsin, somewhere driving around. I would have never got on YouTube, none of that stuff, bro. It's crazy though. It all worked out. Selena, I plan on quitting after this weekend. My roommate is a heavy stoner as well, so it can be hard at times when I have taken breaks, but I'm realizing now it's not worth it. I've lost 5 years to it. Yeah, time does fly. So what's your reason for quitting exactly? What's your why? AJ, yeah, we still hang out sometimes at parties and go to play sports and stuff sober. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I bet they probably like proud that you finally coming around. Like, yeah, AJ quitting weed. That's what's up. They probably inspired you to quit. Besides me, they probably inspired you to quit too. I know one of my friends that told me that like, was that last year or a year before? I don't know. One of my friends like, hey, bro, he came to me like, you inspired me to quit. I was kind of surprised because he's like a big smoker. Like, he said, you inspired me to quit. I was like, that's what's up, bro. He did end up relapsing, but like, the time that he did quit, it helped him out to see what life is like sober. B Wash XL, did weed ruin your social life? Social life, yeah. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it ruined it. I ain't mean it ain't ruined it, but like, it made me socially awkward when I was high. It made me socially awkward. But also besides that, it actually had some pros and some cons because when I was smoking weed, the pros was I would meet a lot of people through smoking. So say I'm hanging out with my friends, he'll like bring his cousin along or his friend, another friend along I don't know. So like it brought people in my life, like more people into the session inside the hot box or outside somewhere. So you start talking to people, getting to know people that you probably would have never met. So it did help out that way with my social life, meeting more people. But it also like made me socially awkward in some ways. Like I just mentioned at work, it made me awkward talking to customers at times. And yeah, all my other like relationships, family members, all that stuff, bro. It definitely affected our conversation because I was zoned out and I really wasn't listening. If I was high enough, I wasn't listening. But yeah, it didn't ruin my social life. It had pros and cons. Evolving Butterfly, what's up? Yep, I have. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the drug test, probably. Tell us your story. Was it like a random drug test or like an interview? Old Dizzle said, come out here. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I'm good on truck driving for now. I'm good on it for right now. Who knows what the future holds, but right now I'm good. Keep doing your thing though, bro. I know you making bank out there. You're always on the road, traveling up and down the East Coast. Keep doing your thing, bro. I've never been drug tested in my life. Dang, bro. Your jobs must be like sweet. They don't do no initial drug tests or no random drug tests, nothing like that. Evolving butterfly. Things happen for a reason. Facts. Facts. Selena, I lost 5 years as well. Yeah, time flies. Kai's Creative Learning. What's up, fam? How are you? I was in your live stream. What day was that? Was that yesterday? I think it was like Saturday. Yeah, like Saturday. I was in your live stream. I ain't say nothing. I was just like watching while I was driving. I was getting me some food. I think y'all was talking about like history. No, not history. I'm tripping. Y'all was talking about holidays, Christmas, and all that stuff. But yeah, I was in there. I liked the video, of course. Show you some support. Have you ever smoked before? By the way, Selena, my why is honestly my family. I'm eldest of 4 siblings. I smoke with my brothers, which has caused me to not have much of a relationship with my baby sister. I want to be a big sister to them. That's a good reason to quit. That's a good why. Family reasons. I remember like when I was smoking heavy, like my little sister used to try to come in my room while I was already high, and it's like I'll probably talk to her for like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Then I'd like tell her to get out, bro, cause I was high. I didn't want to be bothered. So it kind of affected our relationship. We still got a good relationship, but like it could have been better if I wasn't high. I would have been there like interacting with her as she was growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get what you're saying. Like it messed up your relationship with your baby sister. I could relate to that. It didn't mess up mine, but like it definitely affected it for sure. I remember putting her out. Like she used to want to come in the room. I constantly tell her like, get out, like close the door, lock the door. Like I ain't want to be bothered, bro. I was like already high, trying to eat and just like zone out some more. So yeah, bro, I definitely understand that. Y'all like the video for me when y'all get up in here. Uh, Helps out my channel reach more people with the YouTube algorithm, all that stuff. I appreciate that for sure. Everybody that already liked the video. AJ, I met someone who's been smoking weed for 38 years today at the gym. He told me it's not worth it, and it scared me seeing his condition. Skin and body look bad. Yeah, I see a lot of stories like that on Reddit. People been smoking for 40, 50, 60 years, and their health ain't where they want it to be, and they be reflecting a lot, telling everybody to just, you know what I'm saying, get out of it now while you can, or just don't do it so heavily. I even talked about that in one of my videos, how people that I used to smoke with and grew up with that smoke weed a lot, I noticed how dark their lips are. And I was on the track of having dark lips as well, but like thankfully I got out of it before it got permanent. But I know a lot of people that's lips are like very dark, so that's one of the not benefits, but negative impacts of smoking weed that I've seen as far as health on other people. You said skin and his body look bad. That's what I mean by that. Selena, I'm also going to dental school. At some point, my undergrad work has suffered because of smoking. Yeah, I was gonna ask that too. Like, how has weed affected y'all in school that went to school, college or high school? Besides how it affected you at work, how did it affect you in school? Like homework and classwork and tests. Like, I couldn't do it. I'm glad I didn't start till after I quit. I'm glad I didn't start smoking till after I graduated. B-Wash saying, I'm thinking about quitting. It's crazy how you realize majority of my relationships are around smoking. Yeah, bruh. I don't know if you see my video, things I realized after I quit smoking weed, part 1. Because it's 2 parts. Part 1, I talked about that. The whole smoking weed was the only thing I had in common with a lot of people. So once I quit, we kind of just like gravitated apart. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what come with it, bro. Keep that on the low. Oh, Dizzle said keep that on the low. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I'm reading too many comments. I don't know what you're talking about. Kai's Creative Learning. I'm here, bro. Alright. Tom Gunn, what's up, bro? Thanks for your videos. I appreciate you checking in and your work ethic. I used to smoke every day 5 years. Been off weed for 7 months now and still get cravings and intense dreams. Hey, y'all, it's crazy, bro. Like this whole conversation is crazy because y'all just bringing up things I want to talk about. Like I got a list of questions to ask y'all, and one of them was about the dreams, bro. One of them was about the dreams. That's crazy, but that's what's up, Tom Gunn, bro. I about to say I appreciate you. I'm proud of you, bro. What was your reason for quitting? Kai's Creative Learning. Oh yes, we were talking about holidays. Thanks for the support. Always, always, anytime. Right Self was good, bro. He said peace. Is that some weed in your thumb in your picture? I can't even see what that is. It looked like some white boys. Some papers. Kai's Creative Learning. I have never smoked, but I have friends and family who do. What do you think about it? Like the family and friends who do? Do you think it's improving their life, or you feel like it's holding them back from the outside looking in? So Willie, what's up? Tom Gunn, I feel you. I have crazy dreams when I'm sober. I don't like it. That's crazy. I had dreams every single night, like vivid dreams, bro. AJ said you just made you just made everyone look at their lips. I used to notice black spots on my lips and I was smoking cigarillos and backwoods all the time. Yeah, that's gonna happen if you smoking them cigarillos. That's what I've seen, bro. And you don't notice it when you constantly doing it, but somebody from the outside looking in, they could see it. Like your lips dark, bro. AJ, do you sleep better now that you've been sober for a while? Better than when I was smoking weed? Bro, when I was smoking weed, it was no dreams. It was like a coma. It was like a hibernation, bro. Like, it's like, to answer your question, no. I would say no. Because when I was smoking weed and sleeping, like, I would sleep the whole night through. But nowadays, I still wake up in the middle of the night sometime, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Thirsty. I probably get up, get me some water or something to drink. So, yeah, I slept better when I was high. But right now, my sleeping is not terrible. It's just not a coma like when you was high. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no coma. But I do still get good sleep. So weirdly, sometimes the dreams are good, sometimes they are bad. Yeah. I be having dreams about people I ain't seen in years, bro. Like people I ain't seen in years, places I ain't been in years, places I ain't never been. It be all over the place, y'all. Like I wish I could just like video record it and watch it later, but like I be from one place to the next place to the next place, bro. And it's crazy. Like, was this before I started smoking or after? It may have been while I was smoking, but like it was no, it was before I started smoking. It was a point in my life where I could force myself to wake up. If I'm having a bad dream or any type of dream, I could just like think it like wake up, like, and I would wake up, bro. Or it's like I would just think about a certain place where I grew up in my neighborhood. Like if I just went there and visualized it in my dream, I could wake myself up. I don't know if y'all get that. Has anybody else ever been able to wake themselves up? Cause I used to have that ability. Nowadays I only have that ability. It's like I was in control of my dreams to a certain extent. Selena, how do you feel? How do you deal with letting go of those friendships you created from smoking? My best friend and I bond over smoking, and I feel I keep going back because when I'm not smoking, we barely speak. How do I deal with it? In the beginning, I was still hanging out with my friends a little bit, but like after like I don't know 5 6 months, 4 5 6 after like a certain time period, bro, I just stopped hanging out with them. Like for real, that's what it was. Like I just let go. Honestly, Selena, I just let go. And like I just gotta thank my YouTube channel because it just really took up a lot of my time and attention and my purpose in my life. Like it really just consumed my mind. Like I wasn't thinking about nothing. Like no women, no friends. Like, but to answer your question, sis, I think if the relationship is genuine and y'all meant to be in each other's life, then once you quit smoking weed, it's gonna still be the same. Y'all gonna still have that bond. But but if it ain't genuine and y'all meant to go y'all separate ways, like y'all on two separate paths in life, then you gotta learn to let go. That's what I learned. You gotta learn to let go. I done let go of some people that was friends for over a decade. And yeah, I still think about them. I even see that that's one of the people I be seeing in my dreams too. I even see them in my dreams sometimes. The crazy part, but I know we on two different paths in life, so I just focus on my path. And if we meant to hang out again or link up again, it's gonna happen. I'll just live it. That's how I live it. Kai's creative learning. My dad smoked, and I think it held him back. He died 12 years ago. Rest in peace. From lung cancer. I have a sister who is a reggae artist. She smokes before her performances, so she gets that high. I guess that helps. Hmm, interesting. What made you say no to it? What made you say no? Was it your dad? Tom gun life got away from me. Family and relationships got away from me. Biggest benefit after quitting has been the I would say mutual mental clarity. Feel like I can process thoughts, speak, and hold conversation very well now. I definitely agree to that. I talked about that in my video, pros and cons of quitting smoking weed. I'm much more attentive in conversations with pretty much anybody, coworkers, my boss, my mother, my father, my sisters, women. I'm way more attentive, and my mind moves a lot sharper. My mind moves a lot sharper. So that's what's up. Um, what other benefits have you realized, Tom Gunn? Dreams are so intense though. When I wake up, I feel like what happened was actually real, and it messes me up for even a few hours after I wake up. Crazy how even after 2 months, 7 months, this still happens. It's gonna keep happening in my experience, bro. I'm 2 years since quitting weed, and I still got dreams every night, vivid, intense, just like you said. Oh yeah, I made a video on my channel, that story time video. Crazy dream I had. Check out that video, y'all. It's a just type in ayezo story time. It's a story time on my channel about a crazy dream I had, bro. I was in a war. It was crazy. Actually, as soon as I got up, I came over here and made a video. I didn't want to forget not one detail, nothing. I just had the dream, woke up, came over here and made a video. So that video is like, I was really in it. Check out that video for real, y'all. AJ, in your opinion, will women think you're, bro? AJ, in your opinion, will women think you're a loser if you only got a few people you hang out with, or does it not matter? I feel like I'm overthinking, bruh. The right women don't care. Let's just say that the right women don't care if you got one friend, if you a lone wolf. The right woman don't care, bruh. But some girls, especially young girls like teens, early 20s, they are like attracted to a man who has a big social circle. But if she ain't rocking with you, whether you got one friend or you're a lone wolf or two friends, you don't need her, bro. You don't even need her. But yeah, I feel like you're overthinking as well. Who even talks about that, like on a first date or a second date, or how many friends you got? Don't nobody ask those type of questions. She just gonna look at your Instagram like, oh, AJ, Tom Gunn, you're doing good, bro. Keep it going. I want to get to where you are at in 7 months. You'll get there, AJ. I'm gonna be here too. I'm gonna be right here. Like, yeah, AJ, you made it, bro. I'm gonna be right here in the live stream. AJ, you made it, bro. I remember when you was 2 weeks. Tell Welly, AJ, if she likes you for who you are, it shouldn't matter how many friends you have. Just be yourself, man. Facts. That's coming from a woman, I'm assuming. Tell Welly, that's exactly, that's facts. It's just facts. If she likes you for who you are, it shouldn't matter how many friends you got. You could be a lone wolf, or you could have like 10 friends. She gonna be spending time with you alone 80% of the time anyway. So it's just like certain people, bro. Like they act different around their friends and when they around a girl. So long as you ain't one of them people, like for example, if you take her out to hang out with your friends, you act in a certain way, and then y'all start hanging out alone, and you like a whole different way. Just don't make that mistake, bro. Be the same, be yourself. Just like so Willie said, be yourself always. Be yourself always, bro. Tom Gunn, genuine friendship lasts. Learn to not hate weed or people that smoke just because it affected you negatively. Some can smoke often, some can smoke every now and then. Others it ruins permanently. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Genuine friendships last. Yeah, I don't hate weed or people that smoke weed. I just share my experience, how it affected my life. And people come on my channel sometimes like, you hate weed or whatever the case, bro. Like, I just let people think what they want to think, bro. If you come on my live stream or you watch a certain video, you're going to hear me say, I'm just sharing my experience for the people that want to quit. If you want to keep smoking weed, bro. Live your life, bro. Enjoy the journey, man. Enjoy the journey. If smoking weed is you enjoying your life, keep it up, bro. But once you stop having fun with it, you're done with it. Selena, AJ, coming from a woman, it doesn't matter. We'd rather you have a few close friends versus too many. If any girl is worried about your friend circle to that degree, she's not for you. Listen to them, AJ. Don't be no people pleaser. Don't be no people pleaser or a woman pleaser. Go out here, try to fake like you got friends just to make her see you in a different light. If she don't like you as is, she ain't worth it, bruh. That's why I like my channel, y'all, because I don't make videos strictly for men or strictly for women. So, like, we want to have conversations like this where we can come together. Women can give you advice about women. Hopefully, it's good advice. And men can give you advice about men. You know what I'm saying? I'm for everybody, bro. My channel for everybody, not just men or women. I just like that personally. Kai Orion, what's good, bro? I just found your channel. I've been telling myself that I'm gonna quit for a few years, but tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Okay. Do you have any tips for withdrawals? Check out my quitting weed playlist, bro. Cause everybody withdrawals be different. But what's your reason for quitting? What's your reason for quitting, by the way? Et Noed, Et No Ed. What's good, bro? Had to make sure you was a dude. What's good, bro? 4 days sober after 2 years daily gassing. At first, had more energy and creativity, but I'm starting to get withdrawal and my writing slowed. I rap and gas helped me write, but it made me lazy too. I hear that a lot for people. I'm reading your comment to what he said. I'm a male. My bad. I thought you, my bad, bro. But yeah, I hear that a lot about people that make music. Weed helps them become more creative, and once they quit, it kind of slows down their creativity. I even heard Lil Durk say that in a song one time. He said, "In the studio, smoking exotic, coming up with new bars." But I feel like you just gotta find other ways to bring out your creativity. Like I don't know, go somewhere in nature or just go to different places. I feel like I know those rappers that be rapping about the same thing for years. It's because they doing the same thing. But like other rappers who like evolving in life, traveling places, just doing different things in life, they have um different things they talk about in their rap. You know what I'm trying to say? So basically, bro, I'm on 20%. But basically, bro, like expand what you doing. Like do different things so you can have more ideas come to you and you just experiencing different things. Like I talked about in my video a few days ago about your life being boring. Why most people have a boring life, they doing the same thing over and over again, same routine, same music, same movies, the same food, everything. Like try different things. They can help you tap into your creativity. That's what I would recommend. To what he said, I'm 26, male, man. ET, you know how long until my creativity comes back without weed? I'm not sure exactly. Like I said, just try new things that you don't usually try, and keep your mind active. Like go for runs, play basketball, exercise. Keep your mind active. Don't be still. Like be active. Sometimes I run before I make a video, and that just get my mind flowing real good. It like gets rid of all the brain fog. So just stay active. Kai's creative learning. I grew up in a Christian home, so smoking was not an option. Never had a reason to or high or I guess you mean thought about doing it. I didn't grow up with my sister I mentioned in previous message is my dad's child. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I grew up in a Christian home as well. My father still smoked though. But that's good. That's good though. I just thought of another question that I wrote down because I know you got a son and you be on this YouTube channel. I got a question I wrote down like, would you allow your kids to smoke? And you can answer that question if you want. But would you allow your kids to smoke? Karai Fulton, what's good, bro? What's up? What's up? Kyle Oron, thanks, man. I'm quitting for me to further my career. I smoke an ounce a week, basically half from sun up to sundown. I've lost interest out of nowhere, but the withdrawals are no joke. I'm gonna check out the playlist though. Can use all the help I can get. Yeah, definitely check out the playlist. And I'm gonna keep on bringing these live streams as long as everybody's tapping in and y'all rocking with it. I'm gonna keep bringing them to y'all because I know I went through the journey alone. So if I can help out somebody else with my tips or just these live streams to help them not feel alone, I got y'all. But yeah, that's good though. You quitting to further your career, get that bag, and get some purpose in your life. Sometimes life smoking weed can be a little lost. At least in my experience, I was a little bit lost. So yeah. ET, how you feel about mugworts? I don't know what that is, bro. What is that? ET, appreciate it. 100, no problem, bro. AJ, and turn on the post notifications for the lives. Yeah, I got y'all with the live streams, bro. I actually enjoy doing this. Even if I just got off a long day at work, I can get on here and talk to y'all for like at least an hour or so. It ain't like making a video where you gotta like add a thumbnail and cards and description, all that stuff. You just turn on the camera and just speak. You just speak. It's easier to do a live than make a video, basically, bro. Time gun withdrawals are heavy. Have a plan. Have a plan and have a timeline that will help you. 2 weeks and you'll break the daily habit. 1 month, you'll have a clear mind. Then it's daily conscious effort to not smoke. Yeah, he right about having a plan. I didn't have no timeline for me personally, but I did have a plan. I was gonna put all my time and energy into YouTube. I did have a plan, so definitely have a plan of things you can do. And I got a video coming soon that a subscriber requested. Um, y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all gonna see it. But like, definitely have a plan. I got a video on my playlist: 10 things to do when you're bored after quitting weed. Definitely can help you fill the void. And that's one of the reasons why people always relapse too, bro, because they don't have no plan. They think they finna just quit weed and life gonna be simple. Like, you gotta have a plan what you gonna do in that spare time. Like, waking up in the morning, having a wake and bake every single day. You can't just stop doing that and not feel like you're gonna be like, um, and not feel like you're gonna have this feeling of relapse. You gotta fill that time with something. Like, make a big breakfast, go for a walk with your dog, or hang out with your daughter or child or whatever, bro. Like, have a plan how you going to spend that time you usually do smoking weed, basically. Um, to Willie, Kai Orion, I feel you. I said Orion, yeah, Orion. I thought I said Onion. I can't see that well. I feel you. I always smoked an ounce a week, and one day I just lost interest in it. I did the same with alcohol and cigarettes. One day, I just quit. Got this feeling I didn't need it anymore. Yeah, I got a video how to know it's time to quit smoking weed. I talk about how sometimes it's just not fun no more, bro. It ain't bringing you the joy no more. And as you doing it, you thinking to yourself like, why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing this? I ain't even having fun. I'm rolling up, and I'm not even finna enjoy this. But you still do it anyway. That's when you know it's time to cut it. Cut it. Kai's creative learning. If I can prevent him from smoking, he will never smoke. I started having conversations with him about it already. He is totally against it now, and I hope it remains the same. That's what's up. I know you in Jamaica, I believe, so I know it's different over there. You probably smell it as soon as you walk out the door, probably. That's like the narrative that they paint for Jamaica. I don't know, I ain't been there yet, but they make it seem like everybody over there is smoking weed, and it's gas, strong weed. But I used to be against it as well. Like growing up, I was against weed, bro. I was against weed heavy. Then that peer pressure, that peer pressure hit me one day. To be honest, that peer pressure, not just peer pressure, but curiosity as well. Curiosity, like why does everybody do it? What's so good about it? You know what I'm saying? He gonna have those questions go through his mind, and he gonna get curious. But hopefully, he just I ain't even gonna speak nothing into existence for you. Like, yeah, yeah. Hopefully he's strong minded and he can avoid the peer pressure. Rise above and beyond was good, bro. Almost 6 months sober and still have cravings to smoke a J. Just don't want to fall to old habit of smoking. I think I'm still recovering. Yeah, ain't no time limit on the recovery process, bro. So just keep going, bro. One day at a time, bro. I think the more benefits you get from quitting, the less you want to look back. You know what I'm saying? Red Pill Finance, what's good, bro? What's good with you, G? How you been? At the gym right now. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling. Got on here checking with the people. Yeah, you definitely need a plan. For everybody that just joined in, I was asking questions at the beginning of this live stream. Check them out if you want. Like anybody that watched this video on a replay, answer the questions that I asked y'all because I'm curious. And if you knew, the questions was, how does weed affect you at work? Did your boss ever know you was high? Have you ever failed a drug test? Stuff like that. But yeah, let's go. Shalom. What does that mean, bruh? I seen somebody else talking about that. What does shalom mean? Hayes creative learning, that's the furthest thing from the truth. That's the furthest thing, but that's the picture that is painted of Jamaica and Jamaicans. A lot of people smoke, but not the majority. Okay, put me on to the culture. So, everybody in Jamaica don't smoke, like they say. I actually had some family go there one time. They said basically they said everybody smoked from what they seen, and they noticed a lot of things undone, like things was half done because people was high, so they wouldn't finish the job with certain stuff like that. They said they seen a lot of things halfway done or not finished. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they said, bruh. Oh, sis, Kais, creative learner. Et toned. I started smoking hookah pens in place of weed. It's not a permanent thing, but it's just some to hold me over till I don't have any urges. Smart move, or should I just quit everything? I think it's cool, as long as it ain't no everyday thing. How often we talking? I actually never smoked hookah before. I've been curious about it for a while, but when I was smoking weed, I didn't have no no initiative to go smoke some hookah. But I'm gonna smoke it one day just to try it out. I heard it's like different flavors or whatever. I'm gonna try it out one day. But yeah, as long as you ain't doing it every single day or every other day, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get addicted to hookah. I'm finna say something. Oh, one time when I quit smoking weed, I got a little pen. It was like little flavors, and that was actually holding me over. Actually, did I go back to weed after that? I did. So I don't know. It might not be a smart move. It was a little pen with no THC, no nothing in it. It just had flavor. I was smoking it to replace quitting weed, but I actually ended up going back to smoking weed after that. But I did have a lot of good memories with that though. Cause this actually around the time where I wasn't hanging out with my friends no more, so I was like, let me just get this pen and go smoke by the water. This little air pen and smoke by the water. So I made some good memories doing that. But eventually I did get back into smoking THC. Rare pill finance. I do plan on smoking again at some point, but definitely with no tobacco. Yeah, if I ever did go back, no tobacco. Same. Tawelli. And I appreciate that, Tawelli. I appreciate that, bruh. Enjoy the chat. Y'all have a good night, fam. I appreciate that for real, bruh. Appreciate the super chat. What's that picture you got right there, bruh? It look a little sad. It look like a sad sock. Or is he a high sock? I don't know. But I appreciate it regardless. Rise above and behind means hello and peace. Shalom means hello and peace. Taught me something today, bruh. You taught me something today. Tom Gunn, your content is a breath of fresh air. Great job building a community. I appreciate your work. No problem, bro. And like, this ain't happening overnight, bro. I know people gonna come on my channel like, once I hit like a certain amount of subscribers, they're gonna be like, oh, he blew up overnight. Like, bro, this ain't not happening overnight, y'all. I've been making videos since 2019. I just wasn't consistent. This ain't happening overnight, man. But I appreciate you, bro. You got a lot of videos to check out. Even though half of them are cringy. I be looking at my old videos like, bro, this is so cringy, bro. Why was I in a rush to speak so much? Like, why was I rushing speaking so much? But I had to go through the process of learning, bro. Because I thought when you got on YouTube, you had to like, you got to speak fast to keep people attention. So that's what I was doing at the beginning of my journey, to be honest with y'all. Like, trying to speak fast to keep people short attention span. But eventually, bro, I just stopped caring. I just talk regular. Y'all watch my videos now, I'm gonna be speaking just like this, or maybe I'm just feeling real motivated, so I might be having a lot of passion and energy in my videos. But I ain't rushing nothing no more. Like, I don't care. You wanna click off the video because your attention span, like, I don't even care no more, bro. People that rock with me gonna rock with me. People that's supposed to find my channel and rock with my videos, they gonna rock with my videos regardless, bro. It's Tawali from South Park. Oh, I never got into South Park. That's why I don't know who that is. I never really got into that. I wasn't really into Cartoon Network in general. Like Nick at Night, all that. I wasn't really into Cartoon Network. I was into like Nickelodeon and Disney. I never got into. Wait, is South Park Cartoon Network? I don't think it is. I don't even remember no more, bro. I don't remember. I never watched it for real though. I know that for sure. Red Pill Finance. Before every interview, I did my research on how they drug test and move accordingly. So did you ever fail a drug test, bro? I told the story earlier how I failed a drug test, and then I tried to like start my life over, get a CDL job and drive across country. They asked me like, "Have you ever failed a drug test?" Phone on 10%. They asked me, "Have you ever failed a drug test in the past 2 to 5 years or something like that?" I was like, "Yeah." They instantly disqualified me. So when you fail a drug test, that can actually affect you getting another job. If you're being honest, I was just honest. I don't know if I could have lied and got away with it. I'm not sure, but I was just like, yeah, I just failed a drug test not too long ago. My construction job. And they said, yeah, you disqualified, bro. Try again later. E-Tone, E.T. Node. I hope your channel blow up for real, for real. I done watched hella your vids. You got good content. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that for real, bro. And we on it, bro. I ain't rushing it, bro. Like, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, I already know, bro. It's already done. It's already done, bro. Because I know people need to see my videos. Like, my videos have stuff people need to hear and apply to it. They don't need to, but it can help them out. So, I got a lot of people to help out. And I'm looking forward to it. Because I know what's going to happen. AJ, when I'm high, I legit do the most pointless stuff on the internet. It doesn't help me at all. Yeah. I used to have that effect, but with social media. Just scrolling through social media, reading comments, looking at celebrities live their best life. I'll watch a music video over and over again, like Chief Keef videos, like back in the day, like Love No Thotties, Love Sosa. I used to watch them videos back to back while smoking. Like this video is so interesting, bro. It's like the most boringest things or the most average things become interesting when you high. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos over and over again, or just scrolling through social media over and over again while I was high. Pointless stuff, just like you said, bruh. South Park is on Comedy Central. I couldn't think of it. You're right. I couldn't think of it. Tom Gunn, refreshing seeing a community that can see the dangers of smoking every day. As soon as weed got legal, it became I'm gonna actually read this, bro. Corporatized. 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 I don't know what that means, but corporatized, and it got pushed as much as Starbucks. Always was, not facing reality. Yeah, bro. And it's crazy because I didn't even expect this, y'all. Like, when I made my first video, why I stopped smoking weed, how my life changed, I didn't know it would lead to this at all, bro. I was just making a video because I was real proud of myself. And I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, I just moved out, got my first apartment after quitting weed 10 months ago. I was so excited, y'all. I still am, like, proud of myself. But, like, I didn't know it would lead to this. So many of y'all going through the same things or about to go through the same things. I didn't know it would lead to this. And to be honest with y'all, like, I was kind of avoiding this. I'm finna give y'all some truth right quick. Well, everything I say is true, but like, I'm finna give y'all some real truth right quick. That water hit the spot. So, when my first video started going crazy, why I stopped smoking weed, it started going crazy. Like, hella views. The smart thing for me to do, if I wanted to grow my channel as much as possible, would have been keep making weed videos like back to back or at least once a week, stuff like that. But I'm thinking in my mind like I don't even want my channel to be all about weed, cause I got so much more things to talk about, like manifesting, motivation, like law of attraction. I got so much more things as y'all can see, like relationships, cutting off friends, protecting your energy, like affirmation videos, meditation videos. I got so many things, topics I wanted to touch on. I couldn't just make a weed video every week. If I did, my channel would have grew way quicker. But like, I wanted to touch a lot of different topics. I didn't want to be known, my channel strictly known for just quitting weed videos. To be honest with y'all, I didn't want that, and I still don't want that. But like, I know now, like so many of y'all really appreciate this information, so I'm gonna keep bringing it to y'all, and I'm gonna keep making the videos because I still do want to talk about it. But like, every single video, I can't do that. Not every single video. I got too many things I gotta touch on, y'all. So basically, bro, I was avoiding that for a minute, for like a year, a half, or something like that. I was avoiding making quitting weed videos back to back to back to back, like very often. But like lately, like the past summer, started doing live streams. I was like, bro, let me just make these quitting weed videos, bro. Cause I started to see how much traction it was bringing to me. Like, and one thing, like, I'm just getting smarter as I go. I'm just getting smarter as I go. As a brand, you gotta learn how to market. So whatever brings the traffic to your channel, you have to build on that. The traffic will spread out to other videos and stuff like that. But your job is to bring the traffic. This is why so many people, if you don't know, they got reaction videos reacting to other artists, rappers, and stuff like that. But they make music themselves. They doing the reaction videos to get the traffic, to get the subscribers, the viewers, so they can watch their music or listen to their music or their other videos or content. So whatever's bringing the traffic, that's what you do. This quitting weed live stream brings traffic to my channel, like new subscribers all the time. So it's a smart marketing move. And that's me just learning from my experience and marketing. Do what brings the traffic, and they gonna see your other videos. If they rock with it, they gonna rock with it, stuff like that. And that's how it go. Just learning from my experience. But it's not like I don't like these quitting weed videos, because I do like them. I do like them, but I just can't make a video about it every single day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I post videos every day. I can't make a weed video every single day. So yeah, I was avoiding that for a minute, but now I understand. It's important. And I probably wouldn't have met so many of y'all if I didn't keep making quitting weed videos. I got like 35 videos in my quitting weed playlist, bro. That'd be surprising to me. Like, dang, I got that many videos about weed. And I got some more on the way. I got some more ideas already in my phone. Alright, let me read these comments. AJ, you think athletes smoke a lot or no? Yeah, I heard they do. I don't know for sure because I don't know nobody in the NBA, NFL. But as far as I know, they do. Not a lot, but like I know they do. Because some rappers be getting caught up in their drug tests. And you know these like I said rappers. I'm gonna say like NBA players and NFL players. But you know they got money to clean out their urine. They can get the best drink or whatever to clean out their urine, clean out their system. So I know they be smoking weed, bro. Did you see J.R. Smith in the finals that year? You know he was a stoner, bro. To make a move like that in the finals with everything on the line, you know he's a stoner. Rise above and beyond. I'm gonna stay sober for at least 3 to 5 years. Then maybe smoke a joint once a while, like 2 to 3 times a year max. That's how I feel, honestly. If I ever do, like 2 to 3 times a year, sounds doable, but like we don't know till we actually in it. It sounds very doable, but like me, I plan on traveling a lot. Like I plan on traveling a lot, so I can't make an excuse to smoke weed every time I travel because I'm gonna be traveling a lot, like a lot of different spots. ET, is it just me or do you think weed nowadays is too strong nowadays? Nobody be having regular OG, they be having only exotic, and that used to fry my mind for the whole day after wake and bake. Facts. Yeah, I talk about that in my videos as well, bro. Like that wake and bake used to have me lazy for the whole day. But I definitely know weed is stronger than what it used to be. It definitely is. Like I remember when I first started smoking weed, like I think it was like from Reggie or something like that. I'm not sure, but like it was Reggie. Then we had Loud. But then after that, like we started getting this gas from this one lady who used to like I don't know where she used to get it from, but like she had this like way better gas, like way more THC, and it was like different, bro. It had you like it was like a whole different experience than what I first started smoking with. So like yeah, bro, the weed is way stronger nowadays, and they be adding extra stuff into it. So like it be some fake weed out here as well, beside the dispensaries and stuff like that. So a lot of people don't even know what they smoking for real, bro. They smoking weed, but they smoking some other stuff as well. Nobody got regular OG no more. True that though, bro. Everybody got that za. We call it za now. Exotic. It's short for exotic. Za. We got that za. I don't even plan on drinking alcohol. That's cool. My throat job like aching, bro. So yeah, I'm finna get off of here, man. I appreciate everybody who came through. Can y'all like the video for me? If you my phone. Oh yeah, my phone was finna die anyway. So yeah. Yeah. Can y'all like the video for me? I appreciate that, so we can reach more people. I always appreciate that. All the likes, comments, and shares help me out a lot. Helps my channel reach more people. And yeah, to Welly, I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate everybody that came through. Y'all know it don't stop here, bro. Like I always say, bro, it don't stop here. We going up, bro. Red Pill Finance, I caught weed for my neighbor one day. He said it hit different. Had him knocked out. Yeah. Especially if you're old head. He ain't used to that, bro. Kai's Creative Learning, have a good one. Yeah. You as well. I'm gonna definitely be catching your live streams. Y'all check out her channel as well. She be doing a lot of good content, like a lot of content like mine, not like mine, but like it adds value to people's life. That's why I resonate with her content because it adds value to people's life, like leaving an impact on people's life, not just trying to be liked. ET, appreciate you, fam. Red Pill, peace. Tom Gunn, Rise Above. Appreciate everybody who came through. Shout out AJ. I don't know if he's still up in here. He was the first one up in here, but I appreciate everybody who came through. Like the video, share the video. Instagram gonna be down below. If you want to cop a wristband, hit me up on IG. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all enjoy your evening out there. Peace out, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Facts. All love on this end for everybody. Peace out, y'all.